The astrology of 2025 is wild. Wild. Let me just let you in on something. You are going to have to decide whether you are taking yourself to the next level of your personal power or if you are going to go 10 steps back. I'm not exaggerating. This is major. We have never seen a year like this in our lifetime, and we never will again. And I know some of you may be getting a little tired of this once in a lifetime astrology stuff. It's happening a lot these days, and that's because we're at the dawn of a new age, and new ages do not just come about easily. So we got to be ready. Here are 5 major dates that you need to know in the astrology of 2025.
Hello, beauties. Before continuing the video, I wanted to wish you a happy new year, and I hope you take the opportunity to mark these dates that our wonderful friend Rachel will show us, okay? This new year, 2025, promises to be a unique and transformative year where you'll have to choose between elevating your personal power or stepping back. With major changes on the horizon, like the beginning of a new era, it's essential to prepare and use these 5 important dates as guides to plan your spiritual, financial, and emotional growth. This is the moment to act with intention, align yourself with cosmic movements, and turn these events into opportunities for a powerful year. Mark these dates and make the most of the knowledge to make 2025 a year of evolution and achievements, right? At the end of her explanation, I'll be back here to share my opinion about this with you, okay? See you soon.
Circle them in red, mark them, know them, prepare for them. As we like to say here at Cosmic Queen, we do not fear the retrogrades. We do not run away from the major transits. We harness them. We learn how to fly with them. So that's what you're going to do too. The first date you need to know, January 11th. The moon's nodes, that is the North Node and the South Node, are moving from Aries, North Node, to Pisces, and then from Libra, South Node, to Virgo. So we're going to be in a completely different paradigm, a completely different lesson for 18 months. It's not going to be about me versus we. It's about the big picture versus getting distracted by the details. Date number 2, March 30th. Neptune is moving into Aries. It has been in Pisces for around 14 years. That is a really long time. This is a major shift. I don't know where you were 14 years ago, but I know it's very different from where you are today. Think about the next decade that we're about to enter with Neptune, the planet of spirituality, oneness, healing, in the sign of the warrior. Third date, May 24th. Circle this in red, Saturn. And for those of you who are going through your Saturn return right now, I know you are so happy to hear this. Saturn is finally moving on from Pisces. It's going to move from Pisces into Aries. Are we seeing a theme here? Are we seeing a theme here yet? Okay, yes, there's a lot going on for Pisces and Aries. Yes, you need to pay attention, especially if you have Pisces and Aries in your chart, which is everyone. Let's continue. Fourth red letter day is June 9th. June 9th is the day that Jupiter moves into Cancer. Jupiter has been in Gemini for a while. It's in each sign for about a year. And now it's about to start its new era in the middle of next year, in the middle of 2025, moving into the sign of Cancer. Do you notice there's a lot of like water sign, fire sign stuff going on? Yeah, more on that later. Date number 5, the last major date I'm going to give you today. There's lots more stuff going on, especially when you look at the human design transits. That's a whole nother level. We're going to talk. But July 7th, we have Uranus moving into Gemini. Uranus has been in Taurus for a good amount of time. And I think a lot of us are kind of tired of the financial upheaval. Okay. So we're ready for some new ideas. We're ready for some freshness, and we're ready for Uranus to move into Gemini, where it's going to be a lot more at home. It's going to bring a lot more innovation. Next year, there are some major themes that I am seeing. There's one gate in particular in the human design chart, which is super activated. I'm going to go ahead and call it the gate of the year. There are certain signs that are going to be very affected by all of these transits, these once in a lifetime kind of combinations of transits. There's a lot of historical aspects to what is going on right now, but I just want to leave you with this one thing. You were born for this moment. If you want to know more of the detail, if you're a detail person, you're like, oh my God, this is like amazing, but what does it all mean for me? How do I interpret this in my chart? What are the major themes that I need to work with? Then come to our forecast event. So we're doing the first annual Cosmic Queen 2025 astrology forecast event. We're going to be talking astrology. We're going to be talking numerology. We're going to be talking human design. I can't wait. The tickets are $11. It's going to be amazing. We're going to get into it and you're going to know exactly what you need to know to prepare for 2025. Don't worry, I got you. Plus, if you're seeing this later because of the algorithm, don't worry, there will be a replay. And I'll see you there.
This breakdown of 2025's astrology is truly extraordinary. As she mentioned in the video, this year is going to be wild, like nothing we've seen before and nothing we'll experience again in our lifetimes. The stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just another year of cosmic shifts. It's the year where you decide whether to step into your personal power or take a step back. And honestly, we're at the dawn of a new age. Changes of this magnitude don't come easily, so we need to be ready. She gave us 5 crucial dates to mark in red, and it's so important to pay attention to each one. These aren't just random notes on a calendar, they mark major turning points that will shape the energy of 2025. Starting with January 11th, when the moon's nodes shift, it's no longer about me versus we. It's about seeing the bigger picture. Then there's March 30th, when Neptune moves into Aries, a monumental shift after 14 years in Pisces. As she said, think about where you were 14 years ago and how much has changed since then. This isn't just about the next few months, it's about the next decade. And don't forget May 24th, when Saturn finally moves into Aries. For anyone going through their Saturn return right now, as she pointed out, this is your moment of relief and forward momentum. Then, on June 9th, Jupiter moves into Cancer, another shift bringing new opportunities for emotional depth and growth. Finally, July 7th marks Uranus moving into Gemini, promising innovation and a fresh wave of ideas. We're all more than ready to move on from the upheaval Uranus brought to Taurus. The message is clear. 2025 is not the year to coast. It's time to embrace these cosmic shifts, let go of what no longer serves you, and step into your power. As she mentioned, the energy of this year is about harnessing these transits, not fearing them. This is your chance to align with your purpose and make 2025 a year of transformation and growth. If you're ready to make the most of everything 2025 has to offer, don't miss the chance to align with these cosmic changes. With each important date, you have an opportunity for growth and transformation, and I'm here to help guide you through it. If you enjoyed this content and want more insights to make 2025 an incredible year, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment on what you're looking forward to this transformative year. Stay tuned because there's another video coming soon to help you prepare even more. See you soon.